Step into a world where house rental hunt is as thrilling as the catch. Welcome to House Rental Search, a riveting podcast series by Rent Beta House, where the journey of finding a rental home is transformed into captivating stories. Hear the triumphs, the trials, and the unexpected surprises. This is House Hunt Stories with Rent Beta House.
This episode is proudly sponsored by Ethel Signature. Wear stylish, customized bead accessories at your request from Ethel Signature. Stand out and look unique with refined gemstones and beads. Customized for you into beaded bags and caps, bracelets, waist beads and anklets to suit your fashion sense. Connect with us on Instagram at Ethel Signature or call or WhatsApp us on 090-637-29959. We also do worldwide deliveries. Ethel Signature, your best bead vendor in the yard.
Hello, good evening. My name is Affiong, and I'm a legal practitioner. So, talking about my house hunt process, it wasn't anything serious. I spoke to a couple of agents, house agents, and informed them of what my specifications were, what I needed, what I wanted, and they just let me know when they felt they had something that met my needs, and sent pictures, videos. The ones I felt strongly about, I visited for physical inspections. I did a couple of inspections. I went to a couple of places and all, but before I found one that appealed to me, that I felt was good enough, that met my needs. So yeah. Do I think the property rental search process is a challenge in Nigeria? Yes. It's a very serious challenge. It's not seamless. It's like an uphill battle when you want to rent in Nigeria. Let me not say Nigeria generally. I can only talk of my renting experience in Abuja. It's almost like an uphill battle. Whether landlords or agents are the issue, it's a two-way street. Sometimes the landlord is the issue. Some landlords have unreasonable expectations of their properties. You peg unreasonably high rents for, I'm trying to look for a nice way to describe it, but let's just say you don't have a good house, but you think you can build top dollar for it. So that is one of the issues. Then you have those that have unreasonable expectations of their tenants. For instance, there are things that are expected of the landlord to do in terms of maintenance and all that stuff. Or those who think that because you rent their property, it means that you are under their rule, and then they can give you things that you should do or not do in the premises. Some things are expected, but when you rent out your property, you are literally giving off complete possession of that place to your tenant. You cannot tell your tenant when to come back home. Your tenant is an adult who has common sense to know when they should return home or not. Yeah, there are some rules that can be reasonable for a landlord to make for a house. Then there are others that are just plain unreasonable. You are interfering with the tenant's right to live peacefully in that house. Sometimes the agents are the problem. There are instances where agents inflate payable rents on properties that they're in charge of because they want to get more from agency and all of that stuff. There are times when agents are not honest with the would-be tenants and or the landlord as to challenges with the house, and so it delays the renting process. Agents tell a lot of lies. They make a lot of representations that they do not have authority to make, and then creates conflict between landlords and would-be tenants and all that. So that's just one part of the issue. Rent Better House. Well, I'm just hearing about it for the first time. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
This episode is proudly sponsored by Ethel Signature. Wear stylish, customized bead accessories at your request from Ethel Signature. Stand out and look unique with refined gemstones and beads. Customized for you into beaded bags and caps, bracelets, waist beads and anklets to suit your fashion sense. Connect with us on Instagram at Ethel Signature or call or WhatsApp us on 090-637-29959. We also do worldwide deliveries. Ethel Signature, your best bead vendor in the yard.
Every day, in Nigeria, people are faced with one challenge or the other, and finding a suitable rental property to rent is one of them. Say goodbye to stress and search for a rental home anywhere in Nigeria, just from your comfort, which suits your budget. Go to www.rentbetahouse.com.ng and search for available rental properties anywhere in Nigeria at no stress. We are Rent Beta House.